Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today, I get to share with you this book called The Great Submarine Adventure. It is the sixth in the Wright Cousin Adventures series written by Gregory O. Smith. In this story, the Wright cousins have come into possession of a piece of land that was unintentionally purchased by their great aunt Opal. And because she really just wanted the frame that it came with, she gave the land to her nieces and nephews in order for them to have somewhere to explore, and so they do. Luckily, the Wright cousins are big into exploration, and they go to this plot of land, which is pretty difficult to get to. It takes not only a long time by car, but also by boat. Although, because it is a little bit shorter by boat, they do like to go that way. So they get to this plot of land, and while they're there, they stumble upon an old submarine, which is in good working condition. So after lots of tests to make sure that it's safe, they use it to explore the lake that surrounds their new plot of land. As they're out there, though, they end up finding out that there are some nefarious plots afoot that they are able to investigate a little bit more surreptitiously because they are in that submarine. And also, there's a secret under the lake that only they are able to find. This is a really charming addition to the Wright Cousins series. If this has been a series that you've enjoyed, you'll find lots of characters that you'll recognize. The cousins all have individual and unique personalities, and they interact with each other in fun and delightful ways. They do a lot of gentle ribbing and joking with one another, but overall their interactions are pretty wholesome and supportive along the way. They are super resourceful and also knowledgeable, so readers kind of get a sense of what these characters are fascinated by, which is how things work, how the world works, and then they get little nuggets of knowledge as they go through the story as well. If you have been enjoying the rest of the series, you'll also find that the writing is similar, the length of the chapters are similar, so it's action-packed, moves quickly, and is good, especially for readers who are maybe transitioning into longer literature that they're reading on their own. Because this is part of a series, there are references made to other books in the series, but it does stand by itself. So if you have read the others, you'll recognize those relations in the book. And if you haven't, then that's all right, because this is still an enjoyable story along the way. I do especially like that at the beginning, there is an author's note that basically invites readers to get into the story. So it talks a little bit about the author's feelings about the book and why they wrote it, and it's a really delightful invitation to get into the story as well. So for readers, don't skip over this part because it's a lot of fun and it really builds the momentum for the story to come. If this sounds like a great fit for you and you've enjoyed other books in this series especially, then I hope you look for this book at your favorite bookstore.